Hey guys, I had a friend of mine just send me a game that he played, what was it, a year ago, something like that. White is well known, well known for his strength, 9 Don. And my friend here has a 1 Don, and when he played it, I guess that was I don't know if that was an accurate level, but my friend is the kind of player who has a deep understanding of the game. That's his desires to understand and play well rather than win games, which is the kind of game I respect. I mean, someone who's really attempting to play well so that there's no limit to how high you can get. Anyway, so this is their game. And I'm showing it because I was really struck by how well Black played. His thinking, just exceptional, in my opinion. So let's have a look. 3-stone game, obviously. All's regular, regular. And now Black has a number of options. When I first saw his move, I'm like, why did he play there? That's not a great way of thinking unless it's about the future, which is what it was. So he played here. We generally think of this move on the 4th line. So let's put it on the 4th. We see all the Black stones speaking the same language. They're all saying 4th line, influence, I'm going to do great things in the future. 3rd line, in a sense, it doesn't fit. So if Black, like a lot of players do, who are taking 3 stones from anybody, they're looking at this shape. They're looking very local and they're thinking of, I'm going to take points, I'm going to survive, and it's a wrong way to think. So like I was saying, when I saw my friend play here, I'm going, I can't believe you have that thought. So I was really interested how he was going to proceed here. Okay, comes here. 4th line to make the go wave. Good. Okay, and so where? Let's look at these 3 moves. Excellent in the corner. Not much pressure on White at all. So it's a great corner move, and it stops White from playing a very nice next move. So, great move. Okay, let's look at this one. Terrible in the corner. Doesn't do anything in the corner, but really good for a next move if we want to bother White. So, good move. The middle one, how is it in the corner? Terrible. I can live in Sente. How is it on bothering White? Not much preparation. It does something, but not much. So we don't really call this move a mistake, but we say it's not great in the corner. It's not great for an attack. Apparently you have some plan. And if you do, great. Okay, he plays here. White continues. Black, what are you thinking? Taking the corner here? No. The whole point of this position is you're attacking A, right? You already made, if you play B and don't follow through, it's a loss. And C seems to be saying, I want the corner, but that's not what he's saying. So he really kept on point here. So what he's saying is, I just want to make sure your D stone can't settle easily. Okay. Boom. Pinch. Lovely move. Let's not talk about perfection. Let's not talk about the right move. Let's talk about good thinking. A says, it's going to be difficult for you. B says, okay, time to prove yourself. Whatever you do, that's what I'm working with. So really no plans per se other than making white uncomfortable. And he's doing a great job so far. Come out. Defend. Here. Settle and pinch together. Good idea. Now, if black's pressuring the A group, his move should be high, fourth line. If he's not pressuring the A group, it should be low. Is he? No, black is far too weak on the right to think about attacking. So he plays third line. That's really smart. Now, we might have some pro walk in the room and go, oh, this should be on the fourth line. Fine. But when he explains why, I'd get lost. I don't know what are you talking about? Well, if you read the whole thing out, B's actually in a better spot. Great. I'm not about to read the whole thing out. But I am not here to attack his A group. I'm here to not encourage him to put more stones there. Come on out. Come on out. Good. Okay. Shall we defend our A group? Don't make that assumption. Let's go over what's been said. A, I want to pressure white on the bottom. B, C, I want to be pressuring the D group. So let's do that again. Black says, I want to pressure A and B. That's the main statement on the board. So it comes out and splits. Perfect. Wonderful move. Boom, boom. Standard stuff. Boom. Not here, which can give Co's oddball stuff. So nice and strong. Great move. We have Sente. Where do we take our Sente? Well, we were attacking A or B. He just defended A. Time to keep going on the B idea. Well, there's a problem with that. This cut is weak. How would we fix this? Well, really, we'd need two moves. Here, white ignores, then here. That would be great. So that's what we did. Played here. Thick for running. You don't dare cut me. And I'm bothering your group. Beautiful move. Really staying on point. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Finally back up there. Aren't you concerned about your A-stones? No, we're thick. We're out. White's still not all the way settled. We're fine for now. Great. Defend, which hurts that group, of course. Boom, boom. Interesting. What's black's intent? Got to check to see if the wife just asked me a question. No, she did not. What's black's intent here? Ooh, I want to save my A stone. No. I want to capture B or C. No. We don't like those sorts of statements. They're irrational statements. They're stating a conclusion. I'm going to do this. Well, you can't do any of the things. Well, then what are you doing? Making sure that my A stone is being useful. How? I don't know how. Might be useful in chasing this and chasing that. I'm just making it useful while I'm here. That's a good thing to say. Boom. Here. Okay. Sente, back to here. What's this? Let's look at a couple ideas. The main thing going on, our egg group, we need to make sure it's safe. We don't have an eye yet. Well, what if we were to capture? It's not an eye. Well, if we play here and white removes the eye, there's still tons of aji here to do various things. And we have Sente to do whatever we want to do. So when he saves here, then we can take, if we want, a real eye and running out well. So Sente, white responds, or else white is just getting really messed up there. And now black has to make a decision. Should I capture the A stone? Well, I am out regardless. I'm not anywhere near behind enemy lines. So if we imagine white saving, we get out. I don't see a danger, black says. I think I agree. Playing away here, I would say, is insightful, because I would be concerned. I get afraid easily. Then here, this might be the first move that's not obvious to see in the game. How would one find this? Man, that's hard. Trying to put a name on this. So, so the proverb that comes to mind, and this has helped me out of many problem situations. When you don't know what to do, play your Sente. Okay. Does black know what he wants to do? Well, I'd be tempted. This is nice. Yeah. But what'd you get? 3 points in Sente. You were already alive. Why play here? So that doesn't really make sense. Maybe I'll save my cut. Well, you haven't needed to yet. What makes you think it? So there's no reason for that. Start expanding. In Gote, white just comes along and does whatever. So it's not clear what to do next. So he says, well, since I don't know what to do, let's ask him, what should I do? Please tell me. So it's a Sente move, which asks a question. And you know, Chris, our local 9-dan, loves to ask questions like this. Right? Okay. Now, what are you doing with the honey? Are you saying you're trying to attack the A group? Well, that's a bit of a statement. I can't believe that. You're saying you want to grow the top. Well, why don't you just grow the top? You can take the whole thing. Well, because it's not that big, especially since white's getting stuff too. Maybe. Seems a little passive. But this move creates miai. I'm either going to take an extra large top or an extra large left. And just notice the sun's coming in from the outside, hitting me right on my chin. Hurting my chin. Okay. So that's what I see black doing here. Now, I haven't talked to him about this game. Is that what he's thinking? What else could he be thinking? Right? Black, okay. It's already better than it was. Check out this. Check out the wall white's getting. A thick, meaningful wall. Here, no wall. As a matter of fact, white's cut. And black's better on top. So black got more, and white's left with a weakness. That wasn't true the other way. There was a weakness, but he's so thick he can deal with it. So it's turning out really well. Here. Shall we come over and secure? Well, it's the knight's move. There's not a lot. Let's come up first. Centek. Ooh, this is a heck of a statement. Really big statement. So we're seeing black growing and growing and growing. Well, okay. I'm not against growing. But what about how weak this is? Well, isn't white the weak one here? It's a black area. So I'm not saying white won't do this, but who is going to do better in this top fight? Black is. Black's the one with the big wall. And at the moment, there are 0 white stones in that area. There's some white stones somewhat nearby, but not in the area. So a whole bunch of black stones in the area. So black should do better in the fight. That's one. Second thing is, remember, there's a cut at A. This is pretty meaningful stuff. Okay. White gets out, attacking the group. Black peeps first. This is a little bit interesting. Peep and out. Why the peep? Well, there are some questions here. There is a weakness. Yeah. But if we don't need to do this, we generally don't like to. How come? Because it helps white. I don't think so in this case. White already has life. Well, but it hurts us because white's getting thickness. No, I'm quite thick there. Very strong. There's a real feeling this is a perfect time to peep. Come on out. And black comes in. White comes in. Okay. I like this move. Now, when I say I like these moves, I got very excited in this game. I don't know the right moves. We've talked about this countless times. I'm not interested in the right moves. I've taken decades of Go lessons. Not once have I ever wondered, what's the right move here? No idea. I don't care. What I care is good thinking. If I learn how to think well, then give me literally any Go situation, I should be able to come up with 85% minimum. So here, what are the parts of the equation? Well, I got this gap. Well, his move fixes that significantly. Well, his A stone can jump over to B, jump over to C. Well, not with that black move, he can't. So this black move is solving a lot of problems. Black stronger, white's weaker. White comes up, surround. This is a great move. Black is saying you simply cannot get home to A. You can't do it. Go ahead and try. I don't care. I'm surrounding you. Okay. For life, I love this move. Oh, I love this move. Connect to A, connect to B. Black is now strong. Black is not trying to kill white. This is, I want to find a really big adjective here, vastly important. We're not here to kill C. We never said we wanted this area. We said, you better come in or I'm going to take the whole thing. White says, you're right, I'm coming in. Great. Well, what was the meaning? We got A, B, and C. We got a very strong center position as you're struggling to live inside. These are all profit moves for us. Can we kill? Maybe. Just don't even think about it. Go back. Now he can cut you and you're not alive. Great. We'll play this way, which also threatens to kill. And check out the entire white group. It's not alive. So some really meaningful, this is a very strong move. White says, you're right, I need to fix. Black gets sente, go about his business. Well, why is this business? Well, first of all, it's sente, and we're drawing a wall. So as we chase, remember that cut, we're developing quite a big center here. White fixes, black comes under in sente, black's getting his wall, and starts in. This is a great move, big on the left, and it makes this absolute. I think he played really well. Every move, he thought whole board, and that's hard to do. We so often get local, oh, I want to kill that group. Oh, I better do this. No, just whole board. White, black. Chase it. Don't try to save your territory on the left. Make sure white can't get home, and make white difficult in the center, in the middle there. Okay. Oh, I like this move. Very strong. Connects everywhere. Time for the cut. Don't keep chasing. He's virtually fine now, right? He's going to get out here, there, wherever. White's starting to look good. Start up plan B. Okay. White is cut. Come on out. Another one of these strong connection moves. Come on out. Yep. Yep. Connect out. Connect out. Okay. Let's catch our breath and check up our groups. Yes, our A group is not cut and it's out. Our B group connected on the left. Our C group, is it connected? Let's check here. White removes the double Atari. And now we have a liberty race between A and B. This is not easy to see. So when we look at the C group, we say, you know, I'm not actually home. That's dangerous right there. That's dangerous. But you know, if he tries to cut me, I can make Seki. Wow. That's intense. You have to have a really calm spirit. If you're tense, oh, I'm going to die. Oh, I'm going to kill. No, you've got to calm down. The calmer you are, the more accurate your reading becomes. So he's seeing all of this. Wow. White, black, white, Tari, Tari, connect. So now, white, everyone's cut. White, black, or black, white. Everyone's cut. Okay. Where to? White says, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it too. Boom. And black plays away saying, sorry, dude, that's Seki. Black got Sente. That takes some calm reading. So black starts in on this group. Take the eye away. Make sure you're all connected here. Love this move. Check this out, what white's saying, what black is saying. Go ahead and surround me. Cut me apart. Black has looked at both sides. He's looked at groups from both sides now. From near and far, but still somehow. It's the group's illusions, I recall. Okay, enough of Judy Collins. But I think Joni Mitchell did that too. Okay, so this move says, I'm taking your eyes away. I'm not here to play safe and get points. Your group is bad. I'm hurting your group. This great move. Sente. 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 Down. Black's alive. White's dead. Here. 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 Strong move. Threaten to create an eye. Not an eye. Take some reading. Can you read how this removes the eye? White, false eye. White, false eye. White. Uh-oh. Tari, false eye. So this is a great move for living and removing the eye. Very smart move. White gets fancy. Nope. Second eye. White tries to get out. Black says, I'll just cut you in half. And still the whole thing's surrounded. live in the corner. And that's where white resigns. I just thought black played great. And black's a ex-student. I probably shouldn't take any credit, but I can't help it. He also took a lot of lessons from Mr. Yang, and Mr. Yang and I teach the same thinking. And and I got it from him. Anyway, I thought it was a great game. I thought black did wonderfully. Okay, that's it. Thanks, guys.